I was feeling the praise and the spirit. And then I realized, right, I've always loved Christian music, right? But because I grew up a Christian. But the songs that were sung in our Christian congregation weren't like the songs that they sing nowadays, or even back then in the churches. Like some of the songs when I sing it, yes, I used to feel something. But to be honest, 95% of the songs, I really didn't feel anything. It was more of me feeling myself while I was singing it, right? Okay, so anyways, but when I was a little girl, I remember I would hear certain artists and I'd be like, yes, Lord, right? So now, hello. And I remember like one word that we could not use growing up was hallelujah. Strange, right? Coming from a Christian. However, in our religion, you couldn't use the word hallelujah. But it wasn't that you couldn't use it, but you couldn't use it how other churches use it. It was like a sacred word, which it is, but we just couldn't use it. So growing up as a child, I remember vividly growing up as a child loving Shrek. But one of my favorite scenes in Shrek is the wedding scene. And when they're singing this song, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Now, mind you, as I mentioned in other videos, growing up, we weren't allowed to say the word hallelujah. So, whenever I would hear it in cartoons or hear other people singing it, I would always feel this fulfillment. But I couldn't really express it publicly because, of course, you know, you got the mamas and the churches around. So now it's like I get to listen to all these songs and feel them the way I generally naturally do.